Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, which means it's League night. You're seeing this Friday, but it's Tuesday for me. So I'm going to be headed to the store shortly to play my League matches. So on Tuesday nights, we all go to the store, and it's not as scheduled. We don't have pairings or anything like that. Whoever's free, we play them. We can't play the same person in the same week, though, so we can't just play the same person over and over and over. We do have to play 4 different people. So I'm going to head to the store and I'm going to play myself 4 matches and show you guys how it goes. But before we get there, I'm going to show you what I did to the deck. I took out the green. So I took out Galta, the Ixalan Seers. I put in the Martyr of Dusk we opened because Martyr of Dusk is really good. I put in Voracious Vampires because we are going vampires, which means we want to have them be menacey and be bigger for a turn. So it's a good card. And a Sun Sentinel, which I'm not super happy about the second Sun Sentinel. That's going to get replaced at some point based on cards that we open or trades or etc. One other thing that I wanted to do, because I didn't show you the whole pool, is show you what's going on in blue and green. I showed you red, and red's close, but there's not enough support there, and there's not enough support in really any other color to go red X. Over in blue, we've got a Sea Legs, we've got a Siren Storm Tamer, and then things kind of drop off. We do have a Silvergill Adept. We've got a pair of Souls, we've got a Kitesail Corsair, we've got a Crashing Tides, a Depths of Desires, a Run Aground. So we've got Bounce, and then it just kind of goes down. Headwater Sentries, a pair of them, a Negate, a pair of Mistcloaked Heralds, which are fine, but I'm not super sold, and of course that Crafty Cut Purse that we opened. So blue is similar to red. The startings are there, but it's not quite there. Green is just kind of dead. We've got a Knight of the Stampede and no real dinosaur support. A Tashana's Wayfinder, I think, is one of our only green merfolk. I guess we also have a Jungle-born Pioneer and a Giltgrove Stalker. Pair of Overgrown Armasaurs, pair of Eroska Frillbacks. Just nothing really going on in green. In gold, we've got a green-black Jungle Creeper, but the green's just not there. And in red-white, we've got a Relentless Raptor, which is okay, but not really exciting. So I'm pretty stuck on black-white, especially with that Profane Procession, which is kind of a dumb card. So we'll see how it goes tonight. We'll see what I open in the Ixalan pack. From now on, we'll be alternating Ixalan Rivals in the pack that we get each week. And maybe talk to some people and see if anybody's got perhaps a Settle the Wreckage or Golden Demise available, because we need a way to deal with merfolk. That's going to be our big problem. But we're going to head to the store and play some Magic. So, finished up round 1. I was up against Brian. He was the first one in with me. There were a couple other people, but they were already playing. As usual, Brian didn't draw that many lands in round 1, and took him down pretty quick with the deck. And round 2, Profane Procession is just a dick of a card. And so I took him down in 2. Pretty easy, pretty good start, so we're 1-0 tonight. Hopefully we can keep that going. Profane Procession. It's a broken card. So round 2 is over. Played up against Doug. He was the person who was available after I finished up with Brian. Doug's on aggressive black-red, and boy is it aggressive, but my 2 drops tried to get there. He killed a lot of them, I killed a lot of his things, and both games ended up being a bloodfast, Profane Procession, grindy game that, you know, it was over on turn 4, but it wasn't over until turn 10. Took Doug down in 2 as well, so I'm 4-0 for the night, 2-0 overall in matches. 2 more matches to go. Hopefully can make this a 4-0 night and then open a pack. So round 3 went pretty well. I was up against Cade. He's still on blue-green merfolk. He's got Kumena. He's got a lot of merfolk. But again, just like last week, or I guess not last week, 3 days ago on Saturday, he was a bit too slow. On turn 5, I had 7 creatures out. Playing double spells, double 2-drops, a 3-drop and a 1-drop, a 4-drop and a 1-drop, whatever, is just kind of dumb with this deck. I fled the board really fast, and he just couldn't handle it in either game. And I took him down in 2, so we are 6-0 3-0 for the night, hoping to get that one last win and go 4-0 in week 1 of the league. So round 4 went nice and quick as well. I was up against Dan. It's the first time I played Dan. I haven't really wanted to play Dan because he has Italy, which is terrifying and really hard to deal with. I basically need to have my Ixalan's Blessing or have my Profane Procession down or the mana to play it and also get rid of Italy. Luckily, he did play Italy and I had the Blessing, so I did get rid of it pretty easily. Match 1 was a huge grindy game. We played pretty late into the game, but Profane Procession just ground him out, as Profane Procession is apt to do. Game 2 was totally different and much similar to the games with Cade. I just played, 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 2 2-drops, a 3-drop, and a 2-drop, and had like 7 creatures on turn 5. So that went pretty quick. 2-0'd. We 8-0'd the entire night. Perfect record tonight. Pretty good. That puts me at 7-1 in the league, which is a great place to start. I don't have that many more wins to lock a top 8 spot. So pretty happy with the performance tonight. Let's go open a pack.